Hey guys, I finally got time to do a video, and today we have a folder made by David Rydbom of the Kingdom's Armory. Uh, he's from Oregon, and the knife is made in the US. That's his logo, which is a skull with some kinds of horn. It's pole boss heated S30B steel, and he called this folder the Hunted folder. It's a series of the probably different blade style folder, but in general they call it the Hunted. And for the drop point, which is this one that he calls the Samaritan. He has another name for the tanto point, which I do not remember. He also makes the different type using different type of carving style and handle material. One of his more famous carving style is called the dragon skin, which is not this one, but I like this one also, which is like a little dimple inside, and it looks really nice. I'll probably get another folder from him using those type of textures. He can also make it a bolster version, liner lock version, and of course tip up, tip down. You can also have him change that. The blade is really sharp. It's really thick, and it's hollow grind. The thumb stud is really nicely made. Let's see if we can focus. Okay, as you can see, there are like many ripples in it, so it gives good tractions and good looks. The jimping works really good, although you may think that there's only 3 cutoffs, but it bites your fingers and it doesn't hurt your finger. On top of that, you can actually put your finger here for finer works that you need. It has a very nice cut here. It's a big choil. It's not choil, but it's a big cut, so you can fit 2 fingers, or you can have it lower and grab it like that. The ergo is done really nice. It's a 4-inch blade with over a length of 8.5 inches, I think. The frame lock, it's very well done. That's about the perfect lock. I don't mind it goes in a little bit more, but it will go in with time. He also makes these Kingdom Armory logo style lock bar stop. I think he has other type of stops, which is like 8, like a figure 8, which is like a ball here and a ball here, which is really nice also. But I like this one. It stops the blade from going over. The titanium here that you see is actually anodized bronze, and it has this really nice color, especially in the edges, or where the carved line. You can see more detailed colors. The screws are inside the handle, which is really good. No bumpiness. And the pocket clip is really low ride. This is about what you see when it's in your pocket, so it's pretty good. He says that he makes the knife with a little bit curve, so when it's in your pocket and when you have to grab something else, you can do it easily. The pocket clip is a little bit, I think it's a little bit soft, but I like it because makes it easy to ride in the pocket. And on this side there's no bumps. Some pocket clip they have a bump here, which I don't really like, because when I have it in the back pocket and I sit in my cars, it will gradually make a hole in where I sit. So I like this style, flat. Um, the blade is really thick. I don't know how thick it is, but it's probably a little bit less than a quarter inch. It's very smooth opening, very good utilitarian style blade with a big belly. Penetration, I think it's a good also, and as you can see, the blade thickness is actually from the beginning to the end, so that is really good. This is something that you can pry with and not be afraid that it will break. It has the stop pin here. It's a very how do I say, basic but yet functional design. So everything it's made really well. There's no a lot of technology here, but it's to the point what you need in a knife. All the edges are very well polished. There are no rough edge, except that when it's opened there might be a sharp edge over here. But he asked me if I wanted this, so, and I did. So it wasn't his fault. It was my fault because I wanted this. It doesn't affect actually really much the use of the knife when it's opened. It doesn't bother you anyway, and looks good. So that's the only sharp edge I can find in this knife. The knife is pretty centered. The tolerance is really tight. It uses, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Teflon washers, and this Teflon washer with time it will really smooth out. It will open really nicely. I cannot flick it right now because I suck. But all the carving, all the texture is done really well. He has another folder. It's called Butcher. Build a Butcher. That's probably gonna be my next target if I save up enough. And some quick comparison with the Strider, which a lot of people know already. Okay, see how beefy it is. It's about the same size, but no, actually it's much longer. Not much longer, a little bit longer. But this is 4-inch blade and this is 3.5. And the blade. It has a lot more edge than the Strider. The blade thickness, it's a little bit, probably half millimeter thicker than the Strider, but as you can see, the tip, the Strider has a weaker tip than this one, much weaker tip, although it's a strong tip already. But the Samaritan has a much stronger tip. It's probably one of the stronger tip that I have. The lock bar, it's about the same, with the Samaritan a little bit thicker. Alright guys, thank you for watching.